Okay, hi, welcome to the podcast. We have our eternal guest for the podcast, Thomas Jones, on here. Thank you for coming to the podcast. And if you are wondering, of course, we are all going to get white person's dreads to match Thomas by the next time he's on the show.
Yeah, I'm on.
I'm hype.
This is Joe Tolpe, Mallory Head. I'm Kat Dreher. Welcome to the show. I want to start off with I was thinking about the word honky today.
Okay.
I feel like that word fell off so fucking hard. You know what I mean? But it used to be such an awesome word.
Because that's unk language now.
Exactly. But white people are still honkies. Like it's never in it because honky is short for a honky tonk, which is like a country western club, which is where white people would hang out. So it makes sense for him to be calling crackers honkies.
Yeah.
Right. So I feel like
I thought it was because. Sorry, I don't want to.
No, go ahead.
No, tell us what you thought.
Please
I thought
tell
it
us.
was because when people. Like not white people heard white people talk. It sounded like they were going honk 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 honk.
like the adults in Peanuts.
Yeah.
That is actually how white people used to talk. Yeah.
They all sound like trombones.
Read the Constitution.
Yeah.
That's all honk honk honk. We only know. No, but I was thinking about the Jeffersons, and I was like because I'm thinking about like every fucking show that gets remade now. Like they remade like Knight Rider, they made like Night Court, et cetera, et cetera. They never remade the Jeffersons, right?
Wow.
And I'm thinking like it's probably because the Jeffersons is like too woke, right? Like the Jeffersons is like a woke show. Because have you seen an episode
Of the Jeffersons?
Yeah.
No.
A black guy who moves to the Upper East Side of Manhattan
He finally got a piece of the pie.
in a
that part
deluxe
I know.
apartment in the sky, and all he does is go around calling white people honkies. Like that's the whole show.
That's the dream.
You could not make that show today. So I was thinking, what would save the Jeffersons? And I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
I think I figured it out. You make it anti-woke. So the Jeffersons is now about a white person who's moving to Washington Heights.
Okay.
And I've even made a theme song for it.
Okay.
Moving on up to the north side, moving on up to a rent-controlled apartment in Washington Heights. I'm moving on up to the north side, moving on up. I finally got a place to gentrify.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that your grandmother died. And then honky will of course be about the people who drive cars and honk at people on the scooters on the road. So yeah,
I mean, if I just got $1 million, not even $100,000.
$100.
If I had
$700 a month, I would move directly to Washington Heights and make their lives worse.
Yeah. No. If I had like $1 billion, I would just go Chud the Builder on white people. I would just be like, look at this fucking honky over here. Look at him, he's honking out. Honking out.
The only
He's goosing out.
He's goosing out. Look at him, he's goosing. Well, stop that, mister. I don't like your attitude.
Do something honky, and then you show him the gun.
Yeah, just flash it. Well, I didn't mean to cause any trouble, sir.
They're calling him the only white man in prison to get rejected from the Aryan Brotherhood.
Like, hey, we give everybody a shot, but you?
We try to be inclusive here, but you messed up, buddy.
Yeah, look, a white brother is a white brother, but you are not a white brother.
We only take real honkies.
Yeah. They have a HH on their chest, but it's just hail honkies.
Hey, honky.
Yeah, thank you.
The inclusive rebranding of the Aryan Brotherhood, taking the prisons by storm.
Whoa.
They're all friendly now.
Yeah. Hey, honky.
Howdy do, honky.
Whoa. Just Ned Flander becomes the new
Ned
head of the
Flanders with
Aryan
his fucking
Brotherhood.
head shaved. He's already built like he's in prison, right? So he could just take his shirt off and be ready.
I always forget that he's secretly jacked.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the power of Jesus.
that is the power of
is
Jesus.
Oh, right. Wasn't he in one of them like phone book ripping episodes? I don't know. They did 1,000 episodes.
No, recap the episode of The Simpsons you watched.
No, this is one that's going to be made up right now. It's the one where it's like the power lifters for Jesus, and then
Oh, I've seen those guys in real life.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah. They came to my school once, and they ripped a few phone books in half. They lifted some heavy things.
And
And
they
they're
said
like-
Jesus did that.
And they
They
said,
were like,
through
"This
the
is
power of Jesus."
Christ." Yeah,
Yeah.
it was awesome.
That's so good. Oh God.
It's like,
Oh no!
this frying pan is your soul, and the pressure I'm about to apply is sin. And you see when sin breaks it down.
That shit does rule. You try rolling a folding pan. You think you're Mark Henry?
It's not that hard, you know. It's
Oh, it's one of those tricks. Like if you the phone book. Actually, I saw MythBusters. If you like put smash the pages together, it creates like an air pocket, and that's how you rip it in half.
Huh?
Yeah,
So
it's-
Jesus is a lie.
There you go.
No, Jesus is magic. Those are different.
Jesus is a carny.
Magic is lies. Magic
Yeah.
is lie. Hey, I'm in a box of swords.
And on the seventh day, God ripped a bunch of phone books.
Yeah.
And yay, it was fucking chill.
The only Bible, or no.
I like the idea of like it's a carny Jesus. Step right up, and in 3 days I will die. And I will rearrange in the third day.
Legitimate. Anyone who can pass the sword through or the coin through my hand.
Step right up to the Poughkeepsie Hotel. 3-day stays only. Watch me die. Watch me rise.
Look at this right here, just an ordinary jug of water. But when I pour it, wine.
Whoa. Wow, I'm trying to think of one. I don't know what Jesus did. He made a leopard. He cured a
Yeah,
leopard.
yeah.
Lepers.
He gave
Come on down to the
leopard-
hot tubs where I'm rubbing feet all night.
Oh yeah, is that what
Yeah.
he did? No, he changed the leopard's stripes.
No, he was like rubbing women's feet. You're so stupid.
I hate this show.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
I was trying to no sell it, but it's too funny. You're awesome, man. You're the heart of this show.
Reset my brain for a minute.
I know. It took Kat like a good 4 or 5 seconds. That was pretty awesome.
I'm off this fucking gin, buddy.
Gin, slow
Yeah.
gin fizz.
I got the shooter of Courvoisier.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's not Courvoisier, but I just like to. Do you know there's I probably talked about this before. There's Past the Courvoisier Part 1, and then there's Past the Courvoisier Part 2.
I think we've talked about this.
Yeah, what was not addressed in Part 1? Are they still waiting for the Courvoisier?
Maybe. I
The
mean,
circle just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
It's-
More
but, like,
people
it's-
to pass it to.
I would want them to do the exact same song, but they're just more mad this time. They're like, come on, pass the Courvoisier.
I mean, maybe it's just his twist again. You know, he's like,
Yeah.
"Fuck, I need another hit." What? The one about Courvoisier?
Maybe if Busta asked.
What?
Maybe Busta Rhymes asked. we could finally get the fucking Courvoisier we've
Yeah.
been waiting on.
What?
You can't find Courvoisier anymore.
Why?
Apparently, only 60-year-olds drink it.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So you can't find it.
No.
Well, yeah, you have to buy it
they're
from a
making
wholesaler.
fun of me.
No.
They're
you have to buy
fucking-
it from a wholesaler now.
Yeah.
It's really hard to get. So you have to have like a lot of money to buy in bulk like that. Really, only old people can do that.
And that's why they were
millennial that you
asked.
know is buying their gin in bulk right now.
All the millennials I know are buying avocados. I don't know.
And stop with all the avocado toast. They can get fucked.
Exactly. They would be passing the Courvoisier then.
Yeah, wow.
They'll be coming around a lot faster.
I'm gonna go home and make some Courvoisier toast.
What? How do you do that? Sounds delicious.
No, that sounds like you remember the Henny Man?
Oh, the fucking Henny Man.
Yeah, just boiling chicken and Henny.
I know a
Henny
different Henny
Man?
Man.
Yeah,
Is this a TikTok person?
yeah,
More
basically
than one Henny man.
There are multiple Henny Men.
There's wow.
Henny Men. Wish
Yeah,
death
I
upon
was
me.
like-
Henny people.
Do a Henny man, the 50 cent.
Henny men.
Henny
Wish
Man.
chicken upon me.
I had a friend who so his friend was like one of those like manosphere guys, and he was my friend was like constantly mad at him because he would allegedly scare all of the hoes, and every single time they hung out, he brought a new bottle of Henny to drink from by himself.
Not gonna share this.
Exactly,
Henny?
he is not. He is
No
literally
Henny for the honeys.
no.
Always a new bottle?
Yes, literally he would crack the bottle of Henny when they got there. So I was like laughing about the concept of this guy, and it's in Canada, so they're like all of their nights end at A&W, which it's just they're
Root beer?
eating. But like it's also a restaurant.
They end every night in a bottle of root beer.
Yeah.
But it's also a restaurant. A&W owns like a burger store.
Root beer opened up as a restaurant?
Yes.
Yeah, they're the Whataburgers of the
They
North.
sell the
What the
burgers
fuck?
and fries so they can sell you more root beer. And the A&W restaurant is actually the best place to get A&W root beer. So in Canada, it's like a big thing. Okay, so it's like open at like 5 in the fucking morning. So we would laugh about this guy just getting drunk off his personal Henny and then going to A&W. Like that was just, he was 35. Like that was his life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that's
this
my
story
Henny
became
man.
less fun.
That's my Henny man.
All right, I can't lie. I've done similar stuff in the past couple of years. I'm a sad handyman.
You're like Crescent 9 man.
I am Crescent 9 man. I was pounding them yesterday.
I'm sure.
I was like, black. I had like 7.
Keep them coming, Buck.
Yeah.
Keep.
I had like 7 Crescent 9s yesterday. 7. Whoa, I'm off the fucking wagon. I stopped drinking, so like.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out. Hell yeah, man.
It was an accident. I was just like, I don't want to. And then like, it just didn't. You know?
How long has it been?
It's a month.
Whoa.
Hey.
Welcome to Joe's sobriety journey. This is now Joe, I will not drink with you today. This is the
Okay.
last drink I'll ever have.
Starting
Later. Nope. Starting in about 2 hours. I will not drink with you, my friend.
No. Please drink in front of me. I like watching people who are drunk now. Now I'm like, whoa, that's what I look like.
Yeah.
But then I'm still putting stuff up my nose. So who gives a shit?
But like that's always the best part of like being on like Bourbon Street is like watching a drunk couple like argue all the way down the street and then just like ending at the fucking like Walgreens. Is it Walgreens or is it CVS on Canal?
Walgreens.
Yeah. So I have personally spent nights like following people 3 to 4 blocks because their argument looked really intense, and I just wanted to make sure that they didn't like
You
DV
thought-
each other up. But also I was laughing at them, so it wasn't like a public service. It was like
I do that too. Like on like New Year's Eve, I'll walk through Bourbon Street and I'll just see like 20-year-olds breaking up.
yeah.
And it's like Tyler Lamantha.
Tyler Mantha.
Tyler Mantha. Shut up! It wasn't that bad. I didn't mean it. And then she's like, "Oh, you don't even care." And then like she's running away. You see like that 5,000 times.
Oh,
when I
absolutely.
worked on Bourbon Street, when I worked the door, there have been multiple times where I've seen a man yell at a woman, and then I have to go over and be like, "Are you okay? Do you need help?" And it's like, he's breaking up with me, and I'm like, "Okay, you're fine. You're good."
That's
so he's
Bourbon
leaving,
Street.
right? Yeah.
If you want to break up with your significant other, get real hammered. Then try the steak. Is that a TGI Fridays thing? Is that what that is? TGI Fridays has like a Bourbon Street steak.
That's Applebee's.
Applebee?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and Cassidy has
It's
a
not
joke
a
about
Bourbon
it.
Street steak. It's just a bourbon steak.
What?
Yeah, it's like bourbon.
No, they
crusted.
went back to Bourbon Street. They have new Bourbon Street entrees now.
Really?
I'm up to date on Applebee's, buddy. You don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I'm pretty late on the Applebee's meta.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
it's honestly.
Kat knows all the fucking ins and outs. She knows.
But like, if you're thinking about it, if you're getting a takeout meal and like your 2 choices are fucking like McDonald's and Applebee's, and you want a burger, Applebee's. I'm sorry to say we are sponsored by Applebee's. Welcome to your sponsored segment of the night. Go to Applebee's. They got a $9.99 burger. You can get a burger, fries, and a drink for like $10. You're gonna be spending on a fucking Big Mac anyway. McDonald's, suck my little penis. But
Applebee's. Why not?
Applebee's. You're gonna die soon.
we went to Applebee's airport. Airport
dude.
Applebee's.
Was that not Chili?
Yeah, we went to
that was
Chili's.
Chili's.
Was it
Chili's is
Chili's?
where the gays
We
go.
triple dipped. Yeah.
Oh,
Chili's, that's a restaurant.
Yeah?
Chili's is where I've done the most cocaine.
Really?
I was trying to think
In a
earlier.
Chili's?
Because my homeboy, he was a cook over there, and I
Oh.
would show up to do cocaine, and then I would end up cooking, and I would just take food with me.
Oh. That rules, dude.
Hell yeah.
Show
That
up,
fucking
do
rules.
coke, break labor laws.
Steal,
Hell yeah.
steal. I love
That's
it.
awesome.
No, that's chill though. You probably got paid more than him.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh my god, that fucking rules, dude. That's fucking awesome.
No, I swear to God.
We're all like, and you gave that up?
Yeah. Why would you not?
That was a weird time in my life.
Yeah, you used to go do
Chili's.
It was.
Chili's is like a fucking like liminal space. Like every time I've been to a Chili's, it's like things aren't bad in the world. Like there's like
Yeah.
50, 60-year-olds in there, and they're all in the same group, and they're all drunk. And they
Yeah.
all drove.
I totally agree. I love Chili's, like unironically, because I went so much as a kid. It was my favorite place to go
Yep.
because I could get a tiny rack of ribs, and so like there would be like one Saturday a month, my mom would be like, we're gonna go to the city, like, because there's only like one city with a Walmart and a mall and all that nearby. So she'd be like, we're going to the
We're going to the big city.
Exactly. We're going to the city. Kid, bring an extra shirt so that you can eat ribs. And I would go to the Chili's. I would eat the ribs, and my mom would have to take me to the bathroom and wipe down my entire face and body with wet wipes
Hell
and
yeah.
change my shirt.
They were 19
Right.
at the time.
This was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, wow.
That's actually what Wipe Me Down is about.
Wipe it down, wipe
Boosie
it-
saw you in the bathroom getting your fucking wet wiped face down. Yeah.
It would be like barbecue sauce in my hair. Like I was like the
You went
messiest-
crazy.
I was the messiest eater as a kid, and then loved a rack of ribs. So I'm like, I love Chili's, and I try to go every year on my birthday.
That's
I
fucking
love
sad,
it.
dude.
No, that's
Fucking
mellow
Fucking
as fuck.
sad, dude.
That's so sick.
It's like I just love it, and the
respect
food
the hell out
has
of that.
gotten worse over time, or maybe I've just gotten
Yeah,
older.
No, it's gotten worse, but also you're an adult now, and you see the check. I think it's what gets to you.
Not through that presidential margarita glass. I don't. I don't see much at all.
I set the card down like I'm at the casino. Let it ride.
Let it rock, baby.
I've never
Keep
been
them
to.
coming till President
Keep the
Day.
Sierra Mist coming, baby.
I've never been to Chili's before. It
What?
Sounds like a magical land.
Except that time we were in the airport, that was your first chili. 'cause
That's not a real Chili.
That's
That's
not
not
even
a
a
real
real. I know. I was
Chili's.
like, that's kind of the worst that it could
There was
happen.
like a cardboard box set up, and they had like a heat lamp.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
We'll take
a
heat
Chili's
lamp over the
sometime.
people.
Yeah, yeah,
They were keeping us ready.
yeah.
No, that
That one
honestly,
sucked.
that was like a
I've never been.
friendship building experience because we were all like sitting there for like 15 minutes figuring out how to get the attention of the waitress.
Yeah, because we couldn't get the QR codes to work.
Yeah, exactly. None of the QR codes worked. I think mine was the only one that worked, and then you were getting mad at yours.
Oh yeah, I was angry. I couldn't get reception in a fucking airport.
Yeah, you were getting
and I'm not
pissed off.
connecting to the public Wi-Fi. I'm not a fucking idiot.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. That's how they got a skimmer at the airport and it's looking for my porn.
They're going to see that I went to pussy.com at 2:30 p.m.
They're gonna see that I'm an admin on WikiFeet.
Hey, I update regularly. I see what Rebecca Rodrigo is wearing.
Rebecca Rodrigo, the lesser known sibling of Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, that's her name.
But she does have nicer feet.
I
Her
don't
feet
know.
are constantly caked in muck and filth,
Ooh.
which is what those freaks really want.
I don't want muck, but
You want muck.
I don't want muck. Muck is too
Joe
much.
was telling me just the other day about how he wants a woman to walk through the sewer for 45 minutes before she climbs out like the swamp thing.
No, that's like one of, like, I'm such a germaphobe. Like, are we talking about this?
Joe told me I need a bitch with feet that's mossed up like Alec Holland the swamp thing.
Oh my god.
I need a bitch with a tie to the green on account of how filthy her feet are.
No, like that's a thing I could only watch it in a video form. If you come to me with those dirty ass feet, I'd be like, ew, you're disgusting.
So it's purely a fantasy. You
It's
don't
all-
actually want it
Right,
in real
but
life.
my problem
No.
with life is that I can't distinguish porn from reality. And that's why I'm alone.
That's why he got fired from Domino's.
Yeah. I got fired. from
What? You're not
Domino's.
supposed to cut a hole in the bottom? They ordered sausage.
I give them an extra tip. I thought that's the whole point. She's a hot sorority girl with nobody around to protect her. I thought I was supposed to.
And he just has like horse blinders on so he can't see any of the men who are trying to like get in front.
Yeah.
No, that's the new character, the sex pest with horse blinders.
Whoa, is anybody around? I guess not. Time to molest.
Time to molest is his catchphrase.
Yeah.
Time to molest.
And then it's got a 2 in there because it's the second time he's done it at least.
Two.
I'm going to kick this show off by telling everyone what I have to say every time I walk into any room. I am a registered sex offender.
Oh, I like this sitcom.
Hi, welcome to the On the Map podcast.
What is it? Community Bulldog? Oh,
Community Bulldog.
Watchdog?
No, but it's like a big dog shirt, and it's like a fucking bulldog with his arms crossed. It's like, yeah, I'm on there. What about it?
Seems like a cool guy list to me. Seems like
See, I'm registered for sex because I'm real good at it.
yeah, my sex is so good it's offensive.
Okay, big dog shirt. It's like, of course I'm tough. I was a pedophile in prison. I've been watching so much 60 Days In. It's just infiltrated
Oh my
my
God.
brain.
What is 60 Days In?
That's a prison show.
It's so they have like volunteers or whatever. They're like, hey, we want you to go in and snitch on guys that are in jail.
right. They'll send in like a cop or like.
It's not even. You don't
Snitching
even
on
have
people
to be
who
a
are
cop.
already in jail?
Yeah, because they'll like make like hooch and like sell fucking pills and shit like that.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but usually it's like such a funny experience because they're like, yeah, it's like a guy that goes in and he's just like, yeah, I think I want to be like, I want to join the FBI and like fucking like bust all the scumbags or whatever. And then it takes not 2 months in like jail, not prison, but jail. And they're like, Jesus Christ, what are they doing to these men?
Yeah.
and they all have like a change of heart. They're like, maybe jail's actually bad.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't be throwing these guys in here. It's taken over my life though, and honestly, it's making me realize that if I changed a couple things about myself, I could run a pod. I could be a pod boss.
In jail?
Yes. A pod is where
yeah.
a pod is like the general area where they keep all the people. I could be a pod boss. I guarantee it.
Okay, day one. How you?
Yeah,
I need
please
to-
walk us through this thought
Day
process.
one, I'm not saying shit. Day one, I got my fucking stuff. I find a rack. I get on the rack. I start reading Twilight. First thing first. And I have a highlighter with me, and I start highlighting certain sections. And they're like, hey, what is that gay shit that you're reading? Why are you reading that gay shit? And I'm like, no, I'm reading all the parts where he kills people. And I'm highlighting those. And then they're like, oh, maybe there's something more to you.
You go mysterious.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, they'll want to follow me.
And then they ask me, what are you in for? And I'm going to be like, oh, well, I was robbing a bank. And they were like, how'd you get caught? And I was like, well, I was holding a gun to my own head. So they called the cops on me. And then I got 5150 and they brought me in here. And they're like, well, how long are you staying? And I'm like, oh, I'm only in here 2 months. And they're like, for trying to kill yourself? And I'm like, yeah, it's nice as opposed to a end of life sentence.
Whoa.
And then they think I'm fucking cool. because I was about to kill myself.
That's how that works.
Yeah.
Famously.
So first things first, you establish that you don't read Twilight. You read Twilight for the murder, and then also you're about to kill yourself.
Was everyone in this jail working for a Hot Topic and they all got arrested?
Yeah,
or
so
something?
we're
'Cause
all-
that's the
Yeah, it was
only
like-
thing.
The jail uniform
think
is
of.
My Chemical Romance shirts and trip pants.
Oh fuck, those are expensive.
Yeah.
Those are vintage.
So you got to imagine the expense the state is going to make that the uniform.
Yeah, forget about the tattoos.
Exactly.
The
So
shift.
what I'm
Or-
keeping in my trip pants, usually people are like keeping like a shank or whatever in their trip pants or whatever. Me, I'm keeping a second pair of glasses. And this pair of glasses is more intense than my first pair, and that's only for when I have to solve the mystery of who's stealing shit from my bunk.
Uh-huh.
And it's often.
All right, where
So-
do you become the pod boss?
yeah,
You're
this
really
is day
slow
3.
rolling this.
Day 3 of your 45-day plan. What is it?
Yeah, 60 days.
Oh,
60 days.
well, if we're gonna
okay.
be boss by day 45, or what are the last,
What?
So the
How
first
many
thing,
days
the
are
Hey,
first
king
thing
for
I
a
do-
day is still a king.
Oh, I realized before this, I can't join the Aryan Brotherhood, right? Because like they're super not chill with trans people. So what I do before
that's the
before I
reason
go,
you can't join the Aryan
I
Brotherhood.
I just remembered that.
That's the only reason.
Listen, I just remembered. So I would before I do any of this, I would go and get like reverse Michael Jackson surgery to get the full Dolezal, and I could join. I'm not going like I'm not like Al Jolson, okay? I'm not Allison Jolson, but like I will.
So you're still gonna be transracial.
I'm gonna go like Ariana Grande with it.
Oh, okay, that's acceptable.
So I'm gonna try to join the Latin Kings. And that's my
Is Ariana Grande?
that's my first stop.
you?
That's my first stop is the Latin Kings. I'm gonna be like, hey, would you mind? And then if not, I guess I'd try around. You know, if I'm over in California, I'd try to go Sereno. Try to get some shit going. And if they all said no to me, I'd go GD with it. I'd go Gangster Disciple, and I'd be like, no, fuck those guys. Fuck those guys on the other side. Because Gangster Disciples seem pretty inclusive from what I've seen. They got white guys in there. I didn't know that. They got white guys in Gangster Disciples? Like, hell yeah.
Who are the gangster disciples?
They're the enemies of the Latin Kings. They're like they're like the purple gang.
Oh, okay.
Which I think purple is a nice color on me.
Purple's a great color.
See, but that's the thing that you got to think of when you're like joining a gang is like what color is going to look good on me.
Yeah. Wow. All right. I don't think you should do any of this.
So
I support this
it's too late.
wholeheartedly.
What?
It's too late.
Why is it too
I'm
late?
close to getting insurance, and the first thing I get with my insurance is going to be, of course, Dolezal surgery.
That's what?
She's back to being white. I got to take the mantle.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she was just
She
selling
flipped white
her-
again. She's Rachel again.
What?
After being Nkechi, and what's her fucking name? Nkechi Diallo.
What's in Catchy Diallo?
That was her name that she changed. That was the name she changed to after she race flipped.
She turned white and then came up with the blackest
She went
name
from
ever?
white to black. And well, what she was doing, she was cosplaying
White
as
to
black,
black.
and she was the head of an
So,
NAACP chapter.
Her name was Rachel Dolezal as a white lady.
as a white lady, but also as a lady masquerading as a black lady who was the head of an NAACP chapter.
Okay.
And then she got caught. And then instead of doing the thing that everybody probably should do and just being like, I'm sorry, she then became Nkechi Diallo and started an OnlyFans.
Well,
Checks out.
So now she's back. She's back to being Rachel Dolezal.
she's back. But why pick your porn name like that?
It's not a porn name. It's like her real name.
Catchy Diablo?
Yeah, Nkechi Diallo,
Alright.
as in
That's her
Amadou
real-
Diallo.
That's her real name? And she chose Rachel to be a black lady?
No, she started out with Rachel.
Oh. I'm confused.
Yeah, my black person name is Jennifer.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why they were. My black lady name is Emily.
Yeah, when I go to prison and I get my Dolezal surgery, I'm going in as like I'm going in as like Allison Thompson.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait.
That's like a WNBA name. Allison
Yeah.
Thompson. That's like a small forward.
The smallest forward. Point guard that can't shoot.
All right.
Point guard that can't shoot and can't pass.
Let's get out of this Dolezal hole.
Okay.
Can we
Yeah,
go
I
to something
got,
else?
I got a story that I wanted to tell you guys that happened
Yes.
recently.
Thank you.
So as you guys know, I used to have sex with men's wives while they watched.
Mm.
Yeah, awesome.
The bowl.
Recently, I had a couple that I hadn't been with for 10 years, 10, 13 years call me.
Aw.
They're like, yeah, we're going to be in town. Would you like to hang out? And I was like,
Send pics. It's been 10 years. It's been 10 years. A lot can happen. What happened?
yeah.
Yeah, but what? Yeah.
I might go get drinks. We don't know.
Oh, really? So,
But
it's on
I
the
don't
table.
think, I know. I don't, because with my new relationship now, I don't think that's appropriate.
The old dog and you wants to go rail out this dude's wife while we're watching. I get it, doggy.
And this is like one of the first couples where I fuck the husband too.
Aw.
So it's,
That is
it's
pretty sweet.
kind of amazing to think about the two people sucking your dick at the same time.
Yeah.
And they're still together 13 years later. It's
That is
almost like
pretty- that is
magic.
kind of beautiful.
It does sound like a
The dick that
dream
created
we'll
a
never
family.
have. For real. This dick bonded us, and this is our anniversary, honey. We're going to New Orleans, and we're gonna let Thomas rail us out one more time.
Last time.
For our
Yeah.
10th anniversary, I want to get Thomas a ring.
But what's up, the lady? Y'all aren't open like that. That's the thing about being queer. Sometimes is if you're in a closed relationship, it makes it hard when you.
Yeah, it's one of those things where I would but it's hard to get somebody to fuck other people when they don't want to fuck other people.
Yeah. They don't do that.
Yeah, absolutely not. I would never.
That's actually how I would go to jail.
You go fuck that guy. Fuck that guy right now.
And that's what I would still do in jail as the pod boss. Go fuck that guy.
Yeah.
No, so this is a story in progress.
Yeah, story's still in progress.
What the fuck? So there's no ending?
When y'all getting drinks?
Maybe next week.
Oh, maybe next week.
It's one of those things where it's they're either going to be in town this week, and they got everybody's doing graduation stuff. So if they get caught up in that, then
What?
Wait, what do they graduate? They're graduating, or their
no,
kids
their
are?
kids are graduating.
Oh my! From college?
Mm-hmm.
What? How old are these fuckers?
Mid to late 50s.
Oh,
Another turning point, a dick stuck in my wife.
He grabs you by the dick.
She grabs him by the dick and he's ready to go. So make the best of this guy who fucks your wife. It's 10 years later, but his penis still works right.
It's something unpredictable.
But
when
in the
he
end
fucks
is
my
right. I hope that Thomas will fuck my wife. But here's my suggestion. Here's my suggestion.
Hey, real quick, you want Thomas to ask?
You get the whole gang to get together. You bring a lady with you for drinks, and you say, "Hey, these are my close personal friends. I want you to meet them real quick, and no pressure. And then what you do is
You do all have something in common.
exactly you and the fella both show up. Pants buttoned but unzipped with your dick out. just Squidward nosing it out
Hog
there, right?
out.
hell yeah!
And then if it doesn't work, of course, it's very easy. You just pop them and then pull that little thing back in. But if not,
Pop them?
yeah, you pop the front of your pants and you pull the The denim forward so your dick pops back in.
I wear these skinny jeans. Anytime
Yeah, I was like,
I pull
told
it,
me
No, there
pants
is
too
no
tight.
yeah, my junk is in the teeth of piranhas, like because of the zipper and shit. It's just like,
Well, in that case, I would just have
biting
you
it.
zip your dick up.
I've done it before.
Really?
Yeah,
Where is it now?
up.
Oh yeah.
No, I mean it's still there, but I got a scar for when I zipped it.
Really?
I zipped it too quick, and I got a scar.
You got a Harry Potter scar on your
Yeah.
dick.
It's the dick who lived.
There was one time I thought I had a wart on my penis, but the penises have little tiny bumps at the base of them,
Mm,
and I thought that was a wart because I had a wart on my finger and I was wart crazy.
yeah.
So I took, the at home.
Freezing.
That's not
Yeah.
why. You were worried because you were jerking off so much
No.
that you had gotten the wart on your
No, I thought I had HPV.
Mm.
I thought HPV was literally a wart on your penis.
Mm.
I didn't realize it was invisible things that live inside your body.
Can I tell you? I went to the doctor because I thought my dick was looking weird, and he was just telling. He's like, "You can't be dry beaten. That's not good for you."
What?
Wow, really?
A
Yeah.
doctor said that to
Yes.
you? He said dry beating?
No, he didn't use those words exactly.
That's what
but-
the doctor said.
Yo, you got to slick it up.
he said, "You got a hawk too. Spit on that thing."
Yeah.
He said,
Doctor said,
come
what
here, let me show you how to do it.
Doctor said, what you want is
Nurse, hold all my calls.
You want a little bit of 0W20 synthetic motor oil. Now, it's not going to burn up. There's not going to be any smoke, but it is going to deliver a little bit of lubrication.
Well, I mean, I use coconut baby oil. You can cook with it.
Ew, you use baby oil?
Yeah. What? I like shiny. I like shiny.
I don't even want to
How
get
dare
into
you?
Yeah. I'm like,
How dare you? yuck my yum.
I felt the instinct of the person with nothing to lose.
Fucking bring it. What do you want, Dick?
Nah, I'm set.
What's wrong with jerking with baby oil? What's wrong? Because the word baby is in it? It's not like they smash down babies to
what's
create
weird
the
is
oil.
you like shiny.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I don't like that
Is
at
it-
all, though.
Shiny? I like my penis to glisten? What's fucking wrong with that?
Everyone else is just trying to bust. He's trying to polish.
Yeah! That's how bored I am with
This guy
sex.
buffs his dick.
Yes! That's how bored I... Alright, whatever.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you got to get to the business. That's why I'm a dry beater.
Exactly.
Well, I dry beat for a good 30 years of my life. And then
In and out.
In and out.
In and out. Surgical.
Like I'm assassinating Bin Laden.
Exactly.
No, I mean, I dry beat
SEAL
for...
Team Dicks.
I used to dry beat. I used to exclusively dry beat. But you can't. You can't anymore.
You saying like I'm aging out of dry beating?
Yeah. You're aging out. You gotta... Your skin is looser down there. You gotta be...
Well, that would actually make it easier to dry beat.
No. it wouldn't.
So really what's
Always
happening,
flappy.
the skin is tightening down there. Your dick has gained a little bit of weight, it seems.
I'm finally getting my unk dick.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wow.
That's
It's
see,
got
that's
a
the whole
little
thing.
I have
Bluetooth
unk dick.
headset.
Because people, yeah,
My
This is
dick
like
be
a-
talking to people. See, to get respect is to give respect.
I've had one
Hey,
proper...
let me pop him out so we can give a little life advice. I'm going to pop him so we give a little life
your
advice.
dick,
I'll pop
your
him
dick
right
shows
back
up
in.
and it has a Kangol hat on.
It does fucking roll.
Pop out. Say young blood.
Say yeah, dude.
Say full of blood.
We ain't full of blood, young blood. No, I mean I haven't had a proper erection in.
Come on, bro.
What we're
Don't
talking about?
establish a timeline.
Like a year and a half. Are you okay?
Really?
Yeah.
You're getting like
It's just got soft spots.
really?
Yeah.
Like a
like a moldy
come
banana.
on, bro.
Yeah. Like it gets fat up top, but then in the middle it's just like. But it's like, all right. Sorry, we were talking about it. Am I not supposed to talk about myself?
You got a dick like a medieval sling.
Kinda, yeah, like a flail.
You spin, you
Yeah.
spin it around a couple of times.
Yeah.
That's actually how David beat Goliath. He helicoptered his dick until it was fast enough to propel him into the beast's mouth.
I was thinking, I have a plastic water bottle, and there's, the middle is soft, but the end is firm, like where the lid screws on. And I was like, I wonder if it's like kind of the equivalent.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, if you grab the middle, you know those things at the aquarium where they have the squishy?
little squish toy?
It's kind of like that, but then the head is like rock solid. All right.
Welcome to the Joe's Weird Dick Podcast. For all of our ladies listening, yes, this is all true. Yes, he's not doing a joke.
No, I'm saying the truth.
These are real things that he's felt and experienced in his life.
Today, this morning. I was like, why won't you stay fully? All right.
Joe Tolpe, the only man to get morning balsa wood.
Yeah, morning particle board. Yeah.
This motherfucker's getting plywood.
No, I wish it was fucking plywood. Like it had the 3/4 inch. Thick.
Yeah?
Not long.
You heard it here on the Joe's Short Dick Podcast. 3/4 inch.
With a width. So it's like...
What is that? Like that would be an inch, right? Between my fingers. Like that would be an inch, right?
No, that's yetta. Bushy bushy.
That's like 3/4 inch. In between like the points.
Well, I think the distance between your knuckle, that knuckle, and that knuckle is about an inch.
So you're saying your dick is only that wide?
Yeah. No. that wide. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Your dick is not that wide, buddy.
Yeah.
Whip that shit out.
No.
You telling me what my body
That's an
looks
inch
like?
and a half.
The first time on the podcast, full shaft.
Hello, all of our
That's-
YouTube fans. Please join our Patreon to see Joe's dick.
He's gonna whip it out.
All right, since we're already on this train, I found a new pornography.
Okay?
All right.
Are you okay with talking about this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, I've gone full circle. I used to just be like 6 guys and a lady.
Yep.
And now I'm like fully back to like a lady just fully clothed reading a book.
Aw.
Like
What book?
Heart
of
and
Darkness.
Prejudice. Oh. Right. But now
She's reading House of Leaves, but she's really just showing the book.
So I've found like Innocent Hub, where it's like semi like not so like graphically you can see inside of them for miles, kind of porn. And I found out that there's on YouTube, ladies do like transparent cleaning videos where they like. So it's them wearing like transparent clothes so you can see their boobies and their vajayjay, but she's like laying on a bed, like a fully made bed and a comforter, and she has a rag, and she's like, I love to clean my comforter. Because it's a Russian lady.
It's a white woman.
Yeah. It's a Russian lady for sure. And she's wiping down her comforter with a rag while like posed up with her. And that's on YouTube.
You know those women are still getting sex trafficked.
No.
Yes.
What are you talking about? Why are they getting sex trafficked?
No woman is jumping onto a comforter wearing a fucking Matrix outfit.
Cat, you don't know the amount of money they make doing this stuff.
I know the amount of money their pimp makes when they do that stuff.
You're right. I apologize. Sorry, big pimp.
They come into this country on a clear container, and they're like, I love this country
A
so
clear
much.
container?
Yeah, it's so you can see through.
I love that you apologized to the pimp. That was great.
Sorry, pimp.
And
Sorry,
not the
pimp.
women who were being exploited.
I'm sorry, Slav Shaft. But
No, I mean, like, it's horrible. Like, you know.
look at him try to be an ally, try to give a fuck for half a second. No, I mean, honestly, I don't know.
I care about.
I'll look it up.
slavery. I think it's bad.
Oh, yeah?
I think it's bad.
Good for you, dude.
holding in a cough.
And that's the official podcast stance.
Slavery's bad.
Indeed, it is.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
We're taking a stand. We're saying crazy stuff off the top of our
Hard
minds.
stance.
Hey, don't go into sex slavery. It's bad.
Yeah, ladies, if you're being trafficked out there and you're stuck in a container listening to our podcast,
Can you imagine this being piped into a container?
stop it.
Yeah.
Don't do that anymore. That's fucked up.
How many hours of sleep have we all had?
1.
I got a full night.
You had a full night?
Yeah.
1 over the course of 4 hours.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
horrible.
Oh, it was.
I went to bed at 4 a.m., but I did off and on sleep till like 9.
I got about 4 hours last night, but that's mostly because I was watching One Piece.
Hell yeah. I was like, there's a certain energy about this episode that
It is very
How
strange.
many hours of
It's
sleep
not
we all
strange. I'm fucking chilling.
I am
You're
going.
chilling. You had a normal night of sleep,
I'm going off the rails a little bit. I'll admit.
which is atypical for the, the pod. Normally, you've had the least sleep amongst us.
That's not true.
That's not. It's always me.
It's always him.
You two come up looking like Chippersons. I can't even come up with cool words to say. Chippy chips.
See, but me personally,
You're
what I
scared.
do is I care about the show. That's the difference between you fuckers and me. Thank you, Thomas, for giving half a fuck about the show. I appreciate you being here.
Anytime.
Yeah. But you two, we're going to have this conversation on the air. You two need to say more things about Israel on the podcast. I can't be the only one.
Kat, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Not on the podcast. I keep up appearances in a certain way, and I will not tell which way on the podcast.
I'll say this: Israel, knock it off.
Benjamin Netanyahu, cut it out.
Yeah.
Stop
Cut
it.
it out. There was that guy like sticking his tongue out.
Albert Einstein.
Yeah. I love that guy. He's a good guy. Moving on.
You know what the worst part is? Imagine Albert Einstein trying to eat your pussy, sticking his tongue out like that.
He got that tongue though. He got that tongue.
Yeah. Imagine him creeping up to you like, "Hey, the theory of intelligence."
Just licking the alphabets.
He's
he's
licking
just-
E equals MC squared.
Yeah.
There
He's
we
doing
go.
pie in your pussy.
Yeah. He's doing every digit of pi. I mean,
The ideal man calculates pi to the 1,000th digit in your pussy.
That's the Einstein cream pie.
oh, fuck. I want to end on that, but let's keep going.
It's not going to get any better.
Well, let's see if that happens.
Okay, so
Let's see if it gets worse.
last
Let's
night
go.
I found a YouTube Shorts account that's literally just a guy complaining about the amount of child support he has to pay.
I love it.
And it's called
love
Make It Make Sense.
Make it make sense. Why does he need 2 pairs of shoes?
So
What's
like,
wrong with the other one? Why you need 2?
literally, this guy has 5 different kids from 4 different women. Okay,
Respect.
And he doesn't understand that he's the problem.
but that's the whole thing. Is every
I don't
video
know, those women sound crazy.
They were crazy. This guy seemed real logical. So every video he makes is him recording himself, and for a while, it was just him complaining about having to pay child support and never seeing his kids while he worked at a vape shop. And the one episode that was like making me like cry laughing was one where he was just like, "What would you do if you had a friend who was with a woman?" You know, they had 2 beautiful children together, and then she left to go fucking cheat on him and go to a hotel with some guy she barely knew while the guy was providing for their family. And then she decided she wanted to move in with that guy that she barely knew, and she took both of his kids. And the entire time, the phone in the vape shop is ringing.
I need to know if they had blue raspberry back in. What is this guy? Fucking...
Can you imagine walking into that fucking vape shop though, just like, "Hey, bro, how you doing today?"
She stole my kid.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
but
let me pause. He has to pause the video so he can do a transaction.
yeah, but
Comes back and then has to relaunch into that same anger.
exactly. It's like a sidewalk conversation from like a place of business, but it's like, yeah, you took my fucking kids. It's like, yeah, man. Could I like, could I get like, I just came in for the blue raspberry. Do you have 24 milligram? Is that something you got?
Have y'all ever like been at work but having like a shower argument and then you get caught having the shower argument? Like
what was your
in
most
the
recent?
Just all the time, like because I my office I share with like 3 other people, and so I just walk around with my headphones on, just being like, "Fuck, she didn't actually care about me."
You're the Milton of your workplace.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
I believe you have my weed vape.
Hey. But then just someone will pop around the corner where I'm like, well, if she didn't want to put in the effort, and then like they're like, you okay, man? And I'm like, no. That's it.
I haven't been okay for years.
Oh no, I've been okay. There was 2 years where I was pretty cool. There's 2. They were
What 2?
They were the first 2 years of his life.
Yeah. No, the third when I moved back, 32 and 33 were pretty chill.
Really?
Sick.
34 was even kind of all right. You know what? Life's pretty good.
I'm glad we can do that for you.
He walks away from the podcast and he mutters as he goes to his car.
No, you don't know. Do you
Those years, you know what? The past couple of years have been pretty good. That fucking bitch hated me the whole time.
No, I'm trying to get out of my head. I live in my goddamn head, but
Yep.
also that's where my voice is located. So where else am I supposed to live? You know? Are you in your head, Mallory?
Yeah, a lot, but I tried to write, like journal, get the inner thoughts out, so that way
They come out in words, in letters,
and not just vague feelings and ideations.
Well, sometimes
Not
all
just
of that.
muffled screams.
Well, sometimes all that, but sometimes you write all that shit down and then you realize that that's just kind of how you felt briefly in the moment, and you're like, you read it back and you're like, man, I don't really actually care about any of this, and then you can throw that away and you can just kind of move on. Journaling's a powerful thing. Shout out to our readers out there. Hey, if you're in your head a lot,
You ever read your own journal and just think, fuck, if this was a different person, I'd call the police.
exactly. You ever read it back and be like, dear God, I'm such a fucking dumbass.
Imagine if they published your journal.
Oh my God!
Like if some
please,
horrible
no.
shit happened to you,
burn them. Burn them.
and it was
shoot
like
myself.
the diary of Mallory Head.
Oh my God! No.
I did. The only time I journaled, I was like 1920 is when I journaled. No,
I really want McDonald's today. It would be very fun to eat 3 McDoubles and then get sad.
no, I started because I was going to English. I went to Delgato Community College.
Ooh, remedial English.
Yeah, and
Shout
I
out.
only took English.
A language you already speak.
I was slow rolling it, okay? I was dipping
And you're
my
like,
toe in.
he looked at all the courses and was like, what do I have the best chance at passing? The language I already speak. We'll start there.
I almost failed.
What
Oh.
got you?
He doesn't know what a past participle is.
Well, it's past the participle. Idiot.
Obviously.
No, and I had the journal, and I only went back to college is because the lady I was just dating broke up with me and said that she might get back with me if I went to school.
Oh, that's so pathetic.
She tried to blackmail you in becoming better.
Yeah.
This motherfucker did an old school over a woman.
Yeah, no. She had her pussy with a gun to it. She's like, if you ever want to see this again, you better go back to school. You fucking idiot. She lived in Mississippi.
But pussy with a gun in it, though, is such a good visual. It's like, if you want this to live another day.
If you ever want to see this whole, all right.
How long did you plan
Put
to
it
go
on the
to
phone.
school?
Put it on the phone. Huh?
How long did you plan to
Just
go to
queefing into a
school?
phone.
I was trying to go for 2 semesters, but I went for 1.5.
Yeah.
But I passed the English. I almost failed. And then I went and I was like, you know what? I feel good. I'm going to take a couple classes.
Oh.
And then I took poultry.
You took poultry?
Poetry.
Not a class on chickens.
They give
Yeah.
you a chicken, like a tiny newborn chicken
It's
on your
New
first
Orleans.
day, and you have to graduate. You have to raise it.
This is
Poultry.
New Orleans, baby. We teach you all about the chickens.
This motherfucker took English and Tony Chachere's.
Yeah, I took poultry, English 102.
Ooh.
It was actually way harder.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It was so much harder. I was so confused. And then I think I don't know.
What do you mean you're confused? You're probably reading Canterbury Tales.
Who?
What? The Canterbury Tales?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Chaucer.
I gave up. I'm telling you. I went to that part because I went to a poetry class, and then like there was a lady who wrote a poem about Chalmette, and the teacher was like so impressed by it, and I was just so angry because she was like, oh, it's such a great turn because. I was like, fuck this. If they think Chalmette rules from this shitty fucking poem, school stinks.
And that's why you quit? That's why you
Yeah.
dropped out?
And
Yes,
then I never
honestly.
made any money again.
It's like, academia sucks.
Yeah,
Like, suckademia.
I fleeced them for like $1,000 though.
Really?
Yeah. They were like, here's some book money. And I was like, books.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I spent it on food.
What I did
Respect.
when I was scamming community college was the first semester I was like pub stomping like English 101 or whatever. It was like, who gives a fuck? And I was like a genius. And then the English 102 teacher, I was like, do I even have to like show up if I just turn in all of my work? She was like, well, usually when people don't show up, they don't do any of their work. And then I was like, nah, don't worry about me. And then I stopped going to that class, and then I did Adderall and smoked weed for 6 months straight.
At the same time?
Yes.
Wow.
And if you do that while you're playing Grand Theft Auto Online, it is the greatest experience on earth.
Sounds dope
It
as hell.
feels so good.
That does sound pretty chill.
Exactly. And like your weed, Adderall, Grand Theft Auto Online, and wasting your youth. Like, that is the most potent drug of all time.
Were you one of those dicks in like the floating, like the flying, like rocket plane that like would nuke noobs?
I paid a modder $25 to put like $250 million in my account, so I just had like everything in the game.
All right, that's kind of.
So it was me and my friends all just like rolling around on jetpacks and shit. We were just like chilling super hard
You can hack that game. You don't just buy
on
the money
PC.
from
Yeah,
somebody else.
you absolutely can.
What?
They've had that game cracked for like
Forever.
years.
Wow. All right. I guess I shouldn't. Wait, I've seen like the GTA where it's like people are playing like cops and robbers. And I think that's
That
gay
shit's
as hell.
for losers.
Oh, yeah, LARPing?
Yeah, that's gay as
That
hell.
shit is for losers.
It's like, I want to pretend to be a cop. I want to pretend to be a robber.
I want to pretend to be a cop. Fucking end your life. No, okay.
I, honestly, if you in your spare time you're like, I'm gonna bully some ethnics.
I'm gonna set up a speed trap. Like, those are the types of people that literally deserve to be in like a work camp. Legitimately. If that is the best use of your time, is pretending to ticket people on the T Grizzly RP server, you're done. There is no amount of societal participation that you can aspire to.
Well, I mean,
Now, what if one were a lawyer in the server?
Okay, that would be actually kind of
See,
chill.
that's cool as hell. But who are
Your
these?
Honor, my client was accused of being a gay homo, but I am here with. If you would look at the record, I have multiple pictures of girlfriends that he had. It does not matter that they are Canadian, Your Honor. They do fuck him.
Multiple times I employed Your Honor, my client was just going goblin mode. And he can't help himself once he reaches full gobbo.
Whoa. Oh, I didn't realize you were a GTA lawyer.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my
Your Honor, my
God.
client's flying off the fucking handle and going wild and crazy kids. You cannot blame him. It is, in fact, a video game that we are all inside.
I can't.
Your Honor, my client says he wasn't there. No, I was totally there.
Your
Your Honor, I'm gonna go with a just kidding.
Your Honor, my client files for that baby don't look like me.
That fucking rules. Wow. I mean, honestly, in the nerd server, you found the one cool job. So, like,
Yeah,
good for
pro
you.
bono defense lawyer.
Yeah, honestly, I love it. But, like, think of the bootlickers who are like, I want a cop to arrest me. Like, that's the other side of that, too.
Or
You
a
got guy-
GTA cop caller.
A what?
Like a guy who calls the cops in
in
Grand Theft
GTA?
Auto. You have access
Do they
to a
exist?
fucking gun in the game where there are no consequences for murder. And you're like, he stole my car. I'm calling 911. Yet another person that is fodder for the work camps. If you cannot even aspire to digital murder, you have no amount of participation in this society to look forward to.
All right. I love you guys. You want to call it right here?
How long did we go?
This is an hour.
Fuck yes,
Yeah, we've
dude.
really
Shit,
been
yeah.
going after
Thomas, you got us another 20 minutes.
Yeah, well,
We
yeah.
got that shit.
Of course, yeah. All right.
We did that shit. We're all about that shit. It's Urkel Meth Lab. We got clips coming out. You don't fucking
Oh,
care. You're not
Cat's
listening to the
killing it
new
on the clips.
episode and being like, oh, do they have clips coming out? You already know. You fucking loser, but I'm proud of myself for doing it.
Yeah.
So fuck you. Thank you for listening to our podcast. We appreciate all of you so much.
We love you. Bye.